Hey guys, right behind me, I started putting some Dustymiller in ground. I have not watered these trays for weeks, so not everything looks good in the trays. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you the rest of the trays and what they look like here. You can see we have some that just fell over or toppled over. Hopefully they bounce back. We're gonna put them in ground, see what they do anyways. But we did get some pretty nice looking ones in ground, some of the best ones so far. And I'm gonna show you what that looks like. Right now it's in the area with the Japanese maple tree, or this ghost, or not ghost, but grape leaf Japanese maple tree, and an alpine fir right behind me, as well as some artichokes. So let's head over there and I'm gonna show you guys. So Dustymiller do prefer full sun, and this area just so happens to get full sun. Right now we're in shade because it's super late in the day, which is perfect for me because it's nice to come out here and get things in ground. You can see right behind the Dustymiller we have some lambsare. Now I love that lambsare. That is the Van Hellenstein lambsare. Matter of fact, before we get back to planting, look at that lambsare. My goodness, it's beautiful. But let's kind of give you a little bit of a tour of the area where we're putting this Dustymiller. If you can see, we're not going to name every plant because it's going to take too long. But yes, if you have any questions on the plant, just timestamp it and let me know, and I will answer you guys as soon as I possibly can. Okay, so the plan is to drift them along here. This is a weed here. I'm going to stop right around here. And this way we have a sea of white kind of right in this area. I'm using my hori knife to get them in ground, which is pretty fun. I'm not even going that far down either because these Dustymillers, they're not that big. They're in these small containers here, so we don't need to go too far down. I'm just gonna open them up. Looks like the roots were doing pretty well. In fact, I guess I didn't even thoroughly water this container this morning because it's dried out unless the plant soaked up all that water. And we'll come through and I'm gonna water this area as well, so it's not going to be completely dry here. Matter of fact, it's not even completely dry under this soil. I came by early this morning and watered this area just so I can get this area planted up. So now that I've gotten all the Dustymiller in ground, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give them a water in. Even though we did soak the ground early in the day, I still wanna make sure everything's nice and watered in. So normally I wouldn't water the foliage, but I'm a little pressed for time and I'm trying to get as much done in the garden as possible. So it's just going to have to do. Luckily, it's not nighttime, so they do have some time to dry. And I do notice whenever you do water the leaves of Dustymiller, it tends to wash off some of that white stuff, which that's what we grow it for. And since we're not really going to be doing that a lot, and we do have drip irrigation inside the area, I think we should be fine. I do need to add some tubing near the Dustymiller though, so that can stay watered. Although we haven't turned on the system yet. By the way guys, I love this area so much. I just love looking at all the bluish foliage in this area. And I think that's kind of why I added that Dustymiller there, because it kind of goes well with the things that are here. Like the Van Hellenstein, and you can see that lovely hydrangea there. But guys, for some added video, we're gonna end up mowing the grass real quick. If you can see, the grass is just completely tall and whatnot. We haven't really mowed it in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and move everything here. We didn't even get these 3 planted. we're gonna just mow this grass and call it good for today. And then I'll see you guys next time, because we have a lot planned for this garden. We have a lot to do, a lot to get cleaned up, and a lot to get fixed. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. We're just gonna end it off by doing some lawn care, getting the lawn mowed, moving a few things out of here. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. So the grass has now been taken care of. It's kind of cut short enough to where I'm not really worried about it. It's not too long, it's not too short, and I like it. So this is going to be the part 1 of getting the yard back together, because if you've seen the last video, the yard, it's a wreck right now. We have a ton of weeds to pull, we have a ton of things to cut back, and it's going to be quite the task all around. We have other areas of grass as well that you just didn't see, but yeah, pretty nice. And then we have this tent here that's kind of blocking out the light from some of the grass, as you can see. So we don't have grass here. We got to plan or do something with this area, probably flagstone or something. Not to mention where the kids' swing is. There's a ton of grass over there, as well as some grass that's not doing well because of the swing set, but it's okay. We didn't really want grass anyways. I might even remove all the grass eventually. Who knows? But I will see you guys next time. Peace.